What's up guys, back in the video here, and today we're going to get our new flywheel. So what happened was I hit up the guy who makes my flywheel, and he supplies, he doesn't make it, he supplies it. So I told him what happened, and I sent him pictures, and he pretty much was shocked that happened. He was very unsure of why it happened, so I sent it to his manufacturer, and they were also confused, but they also found out that there was a defect in that flywheel in the design or something like that, and they were very apologetic, and they're going to give me everything for free and replace it all for free, as it should be. Especially in this case, it's very important that I make the right decision here, and you know, tell them what I need. But all in all, I'm terrified to run the same flywheel because I cannot have this issue happen again. God forbid if it was a higher RPM and something like that, and the flywheel can shoot out of the car, kill me, kill my friends, my legs, the car. I'll lose everything if this ever happens again. So I told him that it can never ever happen again, because it's a part where you can't mess around. It has to be perfect. It has to work great every single time. So with that being said, we're going to the shop today in Orlando to get the new flywheel, and then they're gonna install it on the car and get everything ready to be back to normal, because I'm so tired of my car being down. And like today, there's an OSW event today, and I can't drive because the car is still down. So, like I said, new flywheel, all replaced for free. The defect is changed. Fingers crossed. But at this point, there's no fingers crossed. It's going to work. It has to work. No questions. Because if it doesn't work, I'm gonna be pissed. If you know me, when I get pissed, I will ruin you. No, really. But like, anyway, but we're going to get the flywheel, and hopefully this all works out. Alrighty, guys, we got the new flywheel. So pretty much my other one sheared right here, and as you can see now, this looks a lot more beefy and a lot more sturdy, because the other one looked like more skinnier in here, and it had like a bunch of lines in the design right here. Like, I don't know if it was for looks, for weight, or something. But it's definitely a new design. Fingers crossed this will work. And I told him, like, again, like, this cannot, like, ever break. Like, it can't. Like, it can kill me, it can kill my friends, my car, it'll ruin everything. And I hope he understands that. And at this point, it has to work, and it will work. Fingers crossed. And I'm gonna put it in the car, and then get it broken in with the clutch, and then I'll go drive an event and just make sure everything's perfect and safe and everything like that. So new flywheel for free, as it should be. If you have companies that ever, you know, give you a hard time with their product and it breaks, and they won't help you out, then just, you know, say screw you and don't go back. Companies that, you know, hook you up like this when their stuff breaks is I think it's pretty cool, because, like, you know, if they build it and it's their defect, they should 100% always replace it. If they argue with you, either be a dick and fight with them and say F you, or go somewhere else. Well, here we go again. Round 27.
This is like what, 3? 4. 4. All right, we're back at Go Fast Garage. Here's AJ Jones, his shop. He's been keeping this thing hostage for 3-4 weeks now for me, because I've been busy and getting parts. But we're here, we're back, and you guys obviously know what this means. It means we're doing transmission stuff, because my flywheel exploded and I almost died, and my car almost died, and we almost died. So, I wanted to change up the setup. I wanted to change it, and this, and this, and, you know, I was working on things to see what I wanted to do. And if you have a company that makes a product and it fails immensely, they should improve it and fix it and not charge you. And if they don't do that, you leave, you move on, and you get a upgraded part. Unless they do those 3 things, they fix it, improve it, and give it to you for free with no cost, you go back to the same guy. So now this is the same company, but I contacted them and showed them what happened, and they were shocked and said that they improved their design, and now this is all thicker and proper. Before it was too thin, and it just wasn't right, and they gave it to me for free at no charge, and everything is right now, and hopefully we'll be safe. I told him it can never, ever, ever happen again, obviously, because if it happens again, it can't happen again. It really cannot happen again, because it's life or death, and I can miss my car, I can miss my friend's life, my life, a bunch of money and time I can't waste anymore. But we are here, we are back, and we got the new parts. So, like I said before, The only thing that was damaged was the flywheel and the pilot bearing and the bell housing. And speaking of bell housings, the shop I get my parts from with that kit has a bunch of JZ parts, and this is the old bell housing that is now cracked all the way around, and when it broke, it shot out shrapnel and chopped all this out right here. Now here's our stock J3 bell housing that is not modified yet. So what I want to do is what I did with this one, I brake cleaned it up, painted it nice silver so it looks nice and fresh, and then cut the sides out for the internal slave, and then we'll mount that back up. So plan is, first thing of attack is to clean the bell housing and the trans, paint it, and then cut it, and then mount it up, and then we'll mount the flywheel and all that stuff into the car, and then you know, and then we'll get the drive shaft and exhaust and all the other, you know, regular stuff in. But I am so damn tired of pulling this trans out and my car breaking. So if it breaks again, it can't break again. Like I'm gonna lose it because like I'm out of patience. I mean, things will break, but like this can't happen ever again, ever.
This can't happen.
Right.
Yeah.
It can break, but like not this.
You heard it here,
shit.
folks. It can break.
Where's damn? I need some goddamn wood. Where's the wood at? Let me see this. So also rear main seal. I don't know. It looks okay, but I guess it's leaking. So it's quite stupid camera focus. So yeah, we gotta brake clean all this as well, and then I got a new rear main seal right here, just in case, you know, I have it. So we're good. I got all the parts in a pretty short amount of time. But I'm glad we're doing this a month ahead of OSW Black Friday, so I can actually drive the car around town, get on it, drift it, test it, so we don't go same day and break. Even though when we did it the first time and we went and drove, it's not hard to pull a trans, do it in one day and go drive. But when you do that and it breaks like it did, it sucks. I know it's gonna be Black Friday, it's the biggest event of the year. A bunch of people are coming. I have things with sponsors going on with the car. You know, cool things are gonna happen. So, you know, it's gonna be sick. So yeah, but I want to get this thing back to normal, so I can drive around town, have some fun, and drift, and just have it back. Cause I haven't seen this thing in like weeks. Oh, also, this is getting fixed as soon as the drive line is, you know, back to normal. So I'm gonna pull the fender off, and then bring it to my buddy Billy Mitchell. He's gonna pull this whole thing back out to normal, do some body work for me, and then I think I have some new overs, but if I can't get them in time, I'll throw, you know, the ones back on just so it's, you know, looks better than it does now. It looks like the freaking Hulk smashed it for no reason.
Can we talk about how beautiful these concept wheels
are? Yeah.
And how you got smacked at the same time, like nothing ever
also
happened, just scuffed it up?
A huge shout out to Kansai Wheels once again for getting these wheels, the Kansai tandems, 18x9.5 and the 18x9 plus 20, no, 18x9 plus 32 and 18x9 plus 18x9.5 plus 22. We'll do a full video on these soon, so I can just give them some love. They're pretty dirty right now, but like they took a hit too. Look at this. Look at this.
This is like a big hit.
Like no, that is pretty wild. It sucks they got all, you know, a little bit damaged, but when it took the hit, the car took a good, nice, you know, nice little kiss, you know. But let's get started on this dang transmission.
Hell yeah. Rock and roll.
Alright, got the new bell housing all cleaned and prepped. Nice and silver. Gonna paint the outside that nice VHT gray like the other one, so it looks nice and pretty. It's not needed, but I like my stuff looking nice, so we're gonna do that. Always get shit nice and hot, kills all the bacteria, makes it look nice too, so the paint, you know, bonds to the metal real nice. Even though not many people will see this, but I like it looking nice. Alright, so rear main seal's coming out.
Ooh, it's giving birth. It's crowning.
Oh, come on, you stupid He's the focus.
It's crowning.
It's not focusing.
Oh, it's crowning.
Stupid camera.
No, you're gonna miss the burst, Matt. Matt, you're gonna miss the burst. You better not edit this out.
Stupid G7X crap.
Here we go, ready?
Yep.
Oh, O'Reilly's!
Auto parts.
Don't edit this.
I'm not. This is all going in the video.
Ready?
Come on.
Almost got it, you almost got
Ah, there it went.
It's a boy.
Is it stuck?
What? It was leaking, bro.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, we know it was leaking.
All right, well, let's brake clean that motherfucker and, you know, put the new one in.
Ow! Okay, that's sharp in there, kids.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so if you have a 1J or anything with Toyota, you know, or any kind of engine, don't get aftermarket anything. You have to get OEM plus Toyota seals. Don't get the aftermarket ones because they're plastic and they do not hold oil. They leak everywhere. Get the OEM rubber-ish kind of material and you'll never leak. I mean, it'll leak over time, but where you have the transmission out, inspect it and, you know, replace it. All right, new rear main seal is in. We gotta give a little love tap, you know.
In a circle.
Ain't gonna leak no more.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Engineering Explained. Today we're gonna talk about some useless nonsense you're never gonna use.
Pretty much, but this is actually really important, so you gotta do that shit.
Yeah, no, you actually, okay, so it's important that when you put these guys back on, you go flush with the outer ring over here.
Yep.
So run your finger across it. I know it sounds really bad, but I call it Stevie Wonder. You pretend you're Stevie Wonder and do one of these. So if you close,
perfect.
if you think about it, because if you close your eyes and you feel over top of this, and you feel any spot that's lifted higher than this portion, you know you need to tap more over here.
Yeah.
So let's give it a couple love taps,
you know.
and it'll sit very, very nice.
Slap her up. All right, so I got the belt housing all cut up, and now, if you guys didn't know I was doing that, the bleeder is here and the clutch line is right here. So you gotta cut this so it can fit that stuff. So now, we're putting the belt housing back on the transmission, and make sure you make sure you use Loctite red, so the stuff will never come out. A little drop, yeah.
Because these are aluminum. It's billet,
you don't want to strip that thing. But it's really, really awesome that I can like get this back to normal, so I'm stoked. What do you think, AJ?
I think this is going to be fantastic.
It sucks, like my other transmission was brand new in silver, and I got this old CD009 now, so now it's like all like beautiful, and then it's like, but it's whatever. It's only temporary. That's gonna go away soon. I'm gonna fix the. I'm gonna fix the. God, I can't. Fix the broken transmission. Right? Yeah. All right. Trans is ready to go in. Flywheel is in, all brand new. You guys can't even see that. Hang on a minute. Okay, there you go. We're lit up here. All right, new flywheel is in now. I'll explain the new design of this flywheel. So before, this inner diameter was really thin, and they had some weird like lines in here, and they just obviously did not work before. So now they redesigned it, made this all much more girth and much more thicker, and there's no more shit. It's way nicer than before. I was praying to the good Lord this will never break ever again, because it can't happen again, guys. It really can't. I can't take the stress, risk my life, my car. Just it has to look good. So yeah, this is
trick.
Oh yeah, a little Loctite back there. But yeah, now I get the pallet bearing in. That's the only thing I'm worried about is the pallet bearing. That's it. The Comp 4 stage, Jesus Christ, Comp 4. The stage 4 comp clutch once again is going back in. I used it for a lap last time I was in, so it's still good. It was not damaged at all in the incident we had.
Wowee.
So we're still using the same clutch, transmission, and everything. But the only thing that's new is the flywheel and pallet bearing. So and bell housing. So pretty good. We also put the flywheel on, torqued it down the spec, and then now we're doing the clutch. And it's getting them nice and snug, and then we'll also torque those to spec.
It's gonna be snug as a bug in a rug.
Jesus.
Oh my God, no, you break motor. You don't break motor, you break force.
trans is mounted in the car, getting the drive shaft in and the shifter situated, and then we'll do fluid, and then we'll do the exhaust. You're always hurting yourself in the background. So like I said, drive shaft's going in, shifter's going in, and then we're gonna put the fluid in the trans, and then we will...
Cowabunga, bitch.
Yeah, exhaust and cowabunga.
Where we at, bro?
All right, so now it's time to put the fluid in the car. Definitely recommend you use Nissan OEM fluid, 75, 85. And it's really expensive, but like, if you want your transmission to last, definitely run this. You can run regular gear oil, but like, it's not as good for it. But I'd rather spend 20 bucks and have a nice transmission that lasts me longer than the shitty one with shitty fluid.
Can you show us the fluid? Thank you.
Right there. Order that.
Wow.
They'll have it at any local Nissan dealership, anywhere, wherever you are, they'll have it in stock. So.
Right. Hey, can we give a big shout out to Ryan?
He's been killing it.
He's
shit done quick.
Yeah, he's my shop neighbor. And this dude normally does diesel things, but he's out here giving us a hand, which is awesome.
We drained it. We drained it, right?
Yeah, no, it's been drained. And that's your fill, not your drain.
Yeah.
So you just pulled the fill and asked if I drained it.
It's like one. It's like one.
It works. It'll work. Hey, granted, what time is it, Matt?
12:30.
Yeah, it's after midnight.
Yeah.
12:03. 12:03.
I can.
In the AM.
I can suck if I want to.
You can what?
Wow, that was bad.
What was that? Wait, Matt, edit this into the video. You gotta say.
Top or bottom?
I can suck where I want to. I think that's well, there's one end that sucks and the other end that blows. So it's a, I can't say that. I'll get demonetized. Okay. Oh no! Oh, where it at?
I need someone.
Oh lordy. Oh lordy.
Oh,
you need a bumper?
Yeah. Let's hold this. You can hold it right.
You better keep these memes in here. There's some good memes.
I like lap bars on my neck.
Isn't that great?
I look like them country boys.
Country boy. So final little bits here. Getting the exhaust back together. Drive shaft is in, shifter is in, transmission is filled. Now these boys are working on.
Okay, it is like 1 in the morning and the car is all done, the trans, exhaust, everything redone, new flywheel, new everything. Back in the car. We're starting up, hopefully it all works properly. It cannot break.
Get in the car. Just get in the car. Just get in the car. Get in the car. I want to see it run just as much as you do. Get in the car. Watch out for that. It jumps out at you. Okay, so the battery died. Shout out Ryan for this behemoth of a truck. Send it, bruh. Baby. How you feel? We got any gears? Ready? Let's give us first gear. Woo! We got first gear, baby! Give me second. Nice and slow. There we go. There we go. Second gear. Third. Fourth. Woo-hoo-hoo! Fifth. Woo! Yo. Hell yeah. What? Six gear, baby! All 6 gears! Woo! How you feel, brother? Yeah?
Alright guys, it is the next day and last night kind of ended out of nowhere. I went for a test drive and the whole car got together and the slave cylinder went bad, which means the whole entire trans has to come out again and be replaced with a new slave, because it's internal slave and external slave. And I was at work all day, I couldn't take off. And AJ and his friends and some of my friends actually took the car apart for me, which is amazing. They're great friends, I'm really grateful for them. Like, that's amazing to me. I'll do it for them any day if they wanted me to. But yeah, so huge thank you to AJ again for Misha's shop and his time and everything. I really appreciate him so much. It sucks, this car's been for so long, I feel so bad, I feel like really bad about it, but we're back here. The trans is already back out. Clark, my other good friend, I have so many good friends, it's crazy, it's amazing. My other good friend, Clark, is coming right now with a new slave cylinder to put in the car, so this car can be done and out of here tonight, so we can get back to driving, back to normal, because it's a lot of stress on me, AJ, and everything, so I'm stoked.
Alright, thanks to all my friends, we have the trans back in the car really quick. Clark stopped by. Clark has been on the channel a long time. Hello.
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 Here we are.
He got a Beans tattoo. Where's that? Fire. And he fixed his car that he wrecked. If you guys saw that video, he got hit real bad. He actually cut the whole old front flip off, got a new front flip, bolted it on, painted it, got a new, well, then his engine locked up, then he got a new engine, put the engine back in the car, and now he drifted, and he did a fucking sick ass laps that really impressed me. So next time we drive, we're gonna drive together for the first time ever. Coming down, boy, she's done. Hopefully we have good luck. Wait, fingers crossed. What's up, guys? I just realized I didn't close out this last video. Reason being, I had some really bad luck. Again, companies that don't develop their products before they release them to the public is really mind-blowing to me and really stupid. I'm just gonna say it out like that. The flywheel I got is probably too thick, and it is not disengaging the clutch enough because it's too thick to the point where it's not allowing it to function properly. It's bled correctly, everything is done right, everything is in correctly. I did this because I really don't want to spend another $2,000 on a kit right now. I shouldn't have to do that. All I should have to do is put the kit in and drive. No modifications, nothing. It really sucks because I'm really trying to drive Black Friday in a few weeks, so I'm stressing. And yeah, like I said, sorry I didn't get like a cool finish to this video because I was really stressed out and I put the camera down. I was just really frustrated and really upset, and I'm really just trying to figure out what my plans are now because I'm just frustrated with this company because, you know, they gave me a new flywheel and now it doesn't even work at all. Like, it's mind-boggling. It's crazy. It's crazy. It really is. So now I'm gonna, you know, figure out my options and what I could do to get a new kit. But that'll do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I know you're probably tired of seeing this transmission come out like a lot now. It's really boring. I'm trusting I'm over it. I'm way over this stuff, guys. Like it's just, I'm done. I can't do it anymore. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys soon. I'm trying to drive Black Friday. I gotta drive. I haven't driven in so long. I need to drive. I gotta drive, guys. Peace out. Love you guys. Thanks. Bye.